Hey everybody, welcome to
Hello.
Britpop React from EVP on BP2.
G'day, y'all.
How's nostalgia? You like a bit of nostalgia?
Yeah, we do.
Nostalgia for you and new for us. What's my
Yes.
line? Yul Brynner with Peter Lynn Haynes panel. 1957. Rolling
Going
back
back
the years.
That is, yeah. You know, I mean, fair play. So this was a suggestion from Hazel Anderson, 1479. Sent it over after we did the Colonel Sanders one, wasn't it?
Yeah,
And
good
that
old
was quite
Colonel
interesting to
Sanders.
watch.
Yeah, it was good.
So this is now featuring, have we said who it is yet? Let's play it. Let's play it.
Did I?
Yeah, Yul Brynner. So Yul Borisovich Brynner, born 1920, passed away 1985, known professionally as Yul Brynner, Russian-born actor, famous for his portrayal of King Mongkut in the Rodgers and Hammerstein's King and I. I prefer him more in the Magnificent Seven role, to be fair. Yeah, that's where he was cool.
Cool dude. All right.
Yeah.
Let's give it a whirl then.
Okay.
Blindfolded. Blindfolds in place, panel?
Yes, John.
Good.
Blindfolded.
You come in, Mr. Challenger, and sign in, please.
Oh, okay. Cool signature to start with.
Yeah.
All right, panel. As you know, in the case of our mystery challenger, we go to a different form of questioning. You ask one question at a time in turn, moving clockwise, and we'll begin it all with Arlene Francis.
Heaven.
Heavens.
Well, from that reaction, you are no Johnny-come-lately. Have you been admired by audiences in motion picture theaters?
Motion picture, please. Ah.
That, too. That's yes. Mr. Hayes?
Judging from that ovation, do you play a guitar and sing?
Nope. 1 down and 9 to go, Miss
He has
Gilgallen.
long sideburns.
Oh. Well, he couldn't have long sideburns if he doesn't play a guitar and sing.
Oh,
Elvis.
Whistler's mother. I missed that answer. What does that mean when he whistles?
That was
That
a
was a
no,
no
wasn't it?
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought
How do you know it's a man?
It's a
I
man's
don't.
whistle.
It's a man's whistle.
Do you play or sing anything? I mean, do you play anything or sing? Yes? No?
Yes and no, that is. It isn't necessarily
Yes and no.
the only
Okay.
area of achievement. Mr. Sir?
Well, I'm going to cut this Gordian knot right now. Are you a man?
Yeah. Miss Francis?
Wowie.
The Gordian Knot.
Heavens and wowie.
Have you appeared in the theater?
Yep. Mr. Hayes?
Have you appeared in a currently popular motion picture?
Yeah. Miss Gilgallen?
Are you more associated with motion pictures than with the stage?
This, not to mislead you, I would say that there is a very great area of identification in both the theater and motion pictures, although I would be willing to agree that in present terms, the emphasis might be on motion pictures. Mr. Sir?
That's a yes
Have you
then.
won any of the year's top awards from any of these committees that are giving out prizes all over the place?
Not, is that not yet?
Is that a yes?
Yes, that's right. Miss Francis?
That's a yes?
Yeah.
Narrows it down to about
I'm going to
3,000.
ask our guest to use his voice hereafter, because I think perhaps we ought to give you a break.
I was gonna
You
say.
have blonde curly hair?
Blonde curly hair.
The answer is no. 2 down and 8 to go, Mr. Hayes.
Did you direct one of the first television shows Mary and I ever did called The Stork Club, and is your name Yul Brynner?
Ah, wow. I suppose he knew he was bold, and that.
Wow, he comes straight in there.
Hey, Daddy-O, that's wonderful. I must say, I have a very special affection for Yul. In my early days in television, I don't know whether he'd even remember it. We used to do a television program called We Take Your Words. Remember? We used to have more fun. It was derivation of words, you know. And we used to, I think, very often play to what might be called a very small audience, but we liked it, didn't we?
Oh, yes.
We liked it very much.
I think Mr. Brynner misled us at one point. You
How
do
so?
play a guitar.
But not professionally.
He said yes.
No, he plays it in Anastasia.
Oh, yes. That's right.
My fault, then.
I thought
Take
we
care.
got a call.
Got a cool voice.
You
He's
still
doing
got
it.
it.
He said that there was a qualification.
Anyway,
that
it's always
music was
nicer
important.
to hear you talk, Yul, than it is to hear you whistle. As much as we like to have you whistle it up.
That is you playing it in Anastasia, isn't it? That wasn't a double.
Yes, yes.
You
I-
do
I
play it
did
yourself.
He sings, too.
He's an old guitar
Yeah.
player. In the
Yes,
early
the most
days.
beautiful crew cut I've ever seen.
Well, it's wonderful to see you again after all these
Wonderful
years,
to
and
see you.
nobody
Wow.
has taken as much pleasure as I from your tremendous success, and you deserve it, too. Good to see
Thank
you,
you,
Dandy.
Danny. Thank you, sir.
Nicely turned out as well, isn't he? Looking smart.
Very good, very good.
Wow. Miss Francis,
Well,
Mr. Bates.
Who would have thought that would have given it away? Blonde curly hair and the
Funny.
reaction that was given. Yeah, that is funny.
But I'm, because although it got a little bit lost in the applause, that he said you directed Miss Francis and myself, didn't he? So
He
they
did.
obviously, yeah. So he obviously knew him, and I guess as soon as he heard the audience's reaction to that, he
Yeah.
must have gone, he's got no hair at all. Here we go.
Yeah.
But good. I mean, it's great to see them. I mean, like I say, they look like they're going to the opera, don't they? Not a night out on the judging panel.
Yeah. I mean, very well turned out. I mean, we've not seen judging panels now. It's all
Yeah. Well, we saw
it's modern day, isn't it? So
modern day. Yes. We did the Britain's Got Talent one. I mean, they were looking all right. Alicia and
Yeah,
Bruno.
yeah,
I mean, with
they're
his pastel shade top on. So fair play.
Yeah, you're up for that, aren't you? You
Yeah.
fancy a bit of that. All right.
All right. There you go. Just us musing.
Yeah, something different on the channel again. Another What's My Line going back in the day, back to 1957. Let us know some other classic ones out there. Do let us know. As you know, we already got that one from a recommendation. So hit the comments. We do read them.
Thank you very much. All the best to you.
Until tomorrow. Goodbye from him.
Goodbye from him. He hasn't got long blonde curly hair either.